Why are you anxious and troubled about many things? My dear brothers and sisters, in the Bible, we come across many different personalities with different types of complex. We associate Judas as the one who betrayed Jesus. So he suffered from, whenever somebody betrays, we call that person as having Judas complex. Or when somebody tends to doubt, then we say that person suffers from Thomas complex. Or when we come across somebody who is most of the time very cunning and crooked, and we call that person as having Herod complex, the cunning fox. And in the Gospel today, St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 10, verse 41, the Lord talks about Martha. Says, "Martha, Martha, you are anxious and troubled about many things." And so, someone who is constantly anxious and worried about, somebody who is constantly troubled about the things, then that person suffers from Martha complex. So basically, Martha complex is one who is constantly worried about things, unnecessarily worried, unrelatedly worried. And for no reason at all, a person gets worried. So traditionally, we tend to be worried about our health. We tend to be worried about finance. We tend to be worried about studies, work, having a good job, a house, and so on. In the present time, our worry has taken a different turn. Most of us tend to be worried with regard to networking, browsing, whether people have been calling us, whether our names are there, or how many friends we have in the Facebook, in the Messenger, and so in WhatsApp. And so we find there are a number of things that we tend to be worried about things, about how to communicate with people who are not close to us, who are not present. And so in the process, we have failed in communicating to the people who are nearby, and all the time, or most of the time, tend to look at the mobile and wanting to communicate to people who are far away. And those people who are constantly anxious and worried and troubled with regard to communication through mobile, through internet, through other means, they suffer from what we call a Martha complex in the modern world. And the Lord says, "Why are you anxious and troubled about many things?" There is only one thing that is needed. Trust in God, and the Lord would indeed take care of us.